Hello to all zero of you back at home, or those of you watching Rewind on YouTube. We had some technical difficulties, mostly with the Wi-Fi. So as we look into the score right now, the score is Storm Crows at 80 and McGill at 30. 50-point game as we are getting close to having our snitch released onto the pitch. Your snitch today, once again, also from Valhalla, is Corey, who wears an Anaheim Ducks hat, so I can only assume he is the actual Corey Perry. Slayer of ladies and ankles alike. So as we move on, we can see quick Austin Wallace rush, no beaters whatsoever. He shoots, he scores! So it'll be a 60-point game now, 90-30. McGill has got a bit of ground to make up if they want to be able to catch the snitch to win this match. Just walking in front of you right now is one of our two seekers. It is Bill Nye, definitely not the science guy, but Bill Nye nonetheless, according to the back of her jersey. Can you please, thank you. Sorry folks, getting things situated so our gameplay camera can make sure that they are on everything. Yeah, don't give me that look, you know you're doing it. You got it. All right, so another good defensive stand there by the Storm Crows. They're happy to slow this game down because we are getting very close. Our snitch just got released, which means we are at the 17-minute mark and have a 60-point game. McGill has to score 3 times to be able to try to force overtime. Storm Crow beater doing a great job clearing the way. Number 91 just absolutely slaying it. 55 himself. Trying to get it. That was an interesting play there. But looking at the Quaffle play, a solid fight through there to score. So now it is 100-30. McGill's deficit keeps on getting bigger. They need an offensive push here to be able to get it within snitch range. So folks, since we are currently out of snitch range, we're going to be sticking with Quaffle play here on this broadcast. Meanwhile, my partner in crime will be watching the snitch entirely. Big goal there, trying to get it a bit closer. So it's back to a 60-point game thanks to a great drive there by the keeper. They're pushing forward because there's no beaters, and it's a turnover, though, off of a sloppy play. Number 30 going for it, but number 55, Attrell, doing a great job trying to keep it all together. Quick pull back, though, keeps McGill with the ball. 35, around one, around a second. Beautiful dodge there, although he's going to be running himself into a beater. He gets beat right in the face, and it's a turnover. Storm Crows trying to slowly move up. They push it back, though, to avoid getting caught. Speaking of getting caught, you might see on the left side of our screen, we have our snitch doing a heck of a job trying to keep himself from not being caught. A missed defensive play there ends up being a great pass. Oh, and it's a defensive stand from McGill to keep it at a 60-point game. Still 100-40, Storm Crows with the lead.
Jared with the good arms.
You go, Jared, whoever the heck you are. Alrighty. So moving on here, once again, 30 slowly bringing up the ball. You think there'd be a little bit more urgency here, seeing as they need to try to claw back into this game if they want to continue on with the winning side of the bracket. Once again, a loss here will not end their time. However, it will end their chance at a championship. So I'm sorry about seeing the hands of our other person, our other videographer here. But, you know, there's only so much we can do. And peace to y'all. Alrighty, once again, slowly bringing up the Quaffle. Now, unlike McGill, Storm Crows have absolutely no reason to rush it here. They know that they've got a solid lead, and that lead is safe. However, if they see an opening like this with no beaters, however, they're going to try to push it and continue to increase that lead, and he will do so. A great pass from 7 gets all the way over to number 14, who scores, and increase our lead to 110-40, a 70-point lead. Solid beat there as the keeper's trying to do it all himself. Not really having options on his wings to be able to pass it to. It will slowly be brought up on the left side of your screen by the keeper for the Storm Crows, number 88. She's looking for somewhere to pass to, but doesn't really need to. She's not being pressured. She's got a beater by her side. She's got this. Number 11 is open if she needs an outlet. Currently, she has a chaser on the other side, but is currently being very well marked. She's still going to try to get it to him anyways, and a solid defensive play there by McGill. Yeah, Ellie, once again, whoever you are. The 30 slowly bringing it up, still trailing by 70 at this point. It is imperative that they get a big score quickly. Good bludger play there. Meanwhile, the Quaffle's still back now in Stormcrow control. We have a stoppage in play. Let's see if they call it here or if we will go to the automated video review. I got you. I'm going to be heading over to the other one, and I'll be getting somebody over here in a second.
Okay, CFQC.
Hey, Sarah.
This game has been moved to the other.
Since you're great at this.
They can't start the game after that.
It should be. You gotta say it.
Not a while.
Call on the field. The catch is good. We're going to video review. I don't know why I have to announce it.
So once again, the call on the field is that the catch is good, so we have to know now if there is incontrovertible evidence whether or not it was a good catch. Now the one downside of this is the snitch is all the way over there, and our camera is all the way over here. So it'll be interesting to see if we can find conclusive evidence, or if we do see that it is truly a good catch as the refs have called it. Once again, the current score is 110-40. One second, let me double check that. I might be lying to you.
And that's my best time love playing for sound effects.
Good news, folks, I'm not. It is currently 110-40. So if this catch is good, it'll be 140-40 for Stormcrows, moving them on to the next round of play. I believe, actually, I'm not sure who they're going to play, so I'm not going to lie to all you good people watching. If you want, you can find all the information you need on this Canada Quidditch Nationals online at the Canada Quidditch Facebook page.
I was.
So it looks like my ref and video crew next to me have been able to find the time period that they need, and they're slowly watching it through to see if anything can happen off of it. So I hope all of you are having a wonderful evening, whether you are at home, at a sports bar watching this somehow, or just anywhere in your life. Maybe you're just trying to get away from work. Thank you for spending your time watching the Canada Quidditch Nationals here on YouTube. For those of you who are watching the live stream game that was happening on match 1 between Rain City and Valfreya, I believe those were the two teams, that match had to be moved onto a different pitch due to an injury. So we'll try to give you an update on that match as soon as possible. They rule it as a good catch, so congratulations to the Stormcrows winning this one, 140 with the snitch catch, 240. This is once again Ben David, your American announcer stuck in Canada. Thank you very much for sticking with us, and we'll see you in the next time slot.